Hey, this is Coach Colin from Thunderbird FC. Today we're going to work on some skills moves, specifically 3 possession skills moves and 3 penetrating skills moves. Let's get started. Possession skills moves aren't used for beating attackers, they're used for keeping the ball at your feet and with your team. The first possession skills move we're going to work on is the pullback. Now this move you'll see at all levels of the game. It is so essential and so critical to keeping the ball. So as you're dribbling forward, you're simply going to place your foot on top of the ball and roll the ball back between your legs. You're then going to turn and get the ball. It's a simple change of direction move that very quickly looks like this. It's a great move to use to beat defenders and keep possession for your team. That's the first move, the pullback. This next move is similar to the pullback. It's called the Cruyff turn, named after the famous soccer Dutchman, Johan Cruyff. When you're dribbling forward and need to change directions backwards, instead of rolling the ball back like we did with the pullback, we're going to put the inside of our foot on the front of the ball and tap it backwards and turn to get the ball. Try this one very slowly to start, but at speed it'll look like this. This last possession skills move is the most challenging and requires your full body to move and be involved. It's called the step over. So standing in front of your ball, take your right foot and go all the way outside the ball to where it's just on the other side of the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, I'm losing it now. After you've stepped over the ball, you're going to have a little hop off this same foot to turn your body around and carry it with your opposite foot. Now again, this is a great possession skills move because it allows you to fake out a defender that you're going that way, but actually turn and go this way. It's great to keep the ball. And again, start slow, keep your head up, and soon you'll be able to keep possession of the ball. Now that we've worked on our 3 possession-based skill moves, the pullback, the Cruyff turn, and the step over, it's time to get a little bit more attacking. And let's talk about our penetrating skills moves. First, the scissors. The scissors, a penetrating skills move, is the opposite of a step over. Remember the step over, we went around the ball from the outside in? Now this one for the scissors, you're going to take your right foot or dominant foot and go behind the ball all the way around side, land on the same side of the ball where your foot originated. You're going to bring your weaker foot in and push the ball in at a 45-degree angle. So this move is great for beating defenders. Essentially, as you're going around the ball, you're faking out to the defender that you're going this way, right? But when you bring your left foot in, you bring the ball that way, and you send the defender the other way. This next penetrating skills move will really help you change direction on a dribble and get around defenders. It's known as the chop, and you can either chop inside or chop outside. How you will be doing this is when you're dribbling, basically for an inside chop, keeping your left foot behind the ball a little bit to allow your right foot to chop and quickly change directions. Similarly, if you want to chop to the outside, you'll bring the outside of your foot in and take a quick touch in an opposite direction. Here's how it'll look. After you've practiced in slow forms, try speeding it up. Here's how it'll look. That was the inside chop. Here's the outside. This last penetrating skills move is known as the Matthews, and it kind of combines the inside chop and the outside chop into one move. With the ball stationary at first, take your right foot and push the ball gently to the inside. You're then going to bring it to the outside in the opposite direction. So it's an in-out movement. Something like this. You notice that I'm hopping a little bit off this left foot as I'm bringing the ball in. This helps me get my body into position to anticipate it rolling, so when it comes across my body, I can take it with my outside of the foot and change directions again. So at speed, it'll look something like this. Now we've talked about our 3 possession-based skills moves and 3 penetrating skills moves for keeping possession and beating defenders. I've got one more bonus penetrating, but could be possession-based skills move as well, and it's known as the Maradona, named after the famous Argentine striker Diego Maradona. And this one is extremely advanced, so take it very slow to start. With the ball out in front of you, place your left foot on the ball and roll it slightly back. You're then going to move your left foot in front of the ball, and here's where it gets tricky. You're going to turn clockwise, hop a little bit off your left foot, and with your right foot on the ball, you're going to roll the ball back. So see how I'm still facing the direction I was attacking. However, I could do the same exact move where I'm dribbling, pull the ball back, step in front, get it on my right foot, and go into this direction. So in that first case, it was a penetrating skills move where I could beat a defender. And in that one, it was more possession-based to where I could keep the ball and maybe pass it to a teammate. Again, try this one very slowly to start, but at speed, it's my personal favorite move, and it looks like this. Thanks for watching this skills video where we learned 3 possession-based skill moves and 3 penetrating skills moves, as well as that advanced Maradona move. Continue to practice these at home, in your living room, or in your backyard, front yard, or park. I'm Coach Colin from Thunderbird FC. If you like this video, like it below and share it with all your friends and family. We hope to see you out here soon.